Okay, here's my audience. There's my mom. There's my wife, Danetta. There's my niece, Michaela. She's going to be in college in a couple, 4 years, I guess. So she'll be doing speeches and have to get in front of people. Okay, my demonstration speech today is on how to tie fishing knots. I'm going to show you a couple that I use that work really well for me. Doesn't matter if you're a pro bass fisherman on a pro circuit or just a weekend club tournament fisherman like I am, a knot is very important. You don't want to have your line break off and cost you a big bass. That's the pro fisherman, that's thousands of dollars. For us club members, that's a couple $100s. One of the reasons this demonstration is late is because I was out bass fishing in a tournament with my brother. We finished third today, which is not first, but it ain't too bad. But we did get big bass, which paid $120, so it made it worth a well weekend. Okay, this first knot I'm going to show you is just a double loop knot. What you do, I'm using black string here. Hopefully it shows up better for you. You take it through the eye of your bait. Let me try the other end. This is the end that you're off your string. You go through the eye of your bait. And let's say this is the end coming off your fishing pole. Take that and just go up there like that. Twist it 5 times. And you'll see there's a small loop down here at the bottom. So what you do is you run your line through that loop. And you notice there's a bigger loop here. What you do is you go through that loop again. And then you take it all the way down to the eye and you pull tight. And that loop, this knot really works well. I have not hardly ever lost a fish because of this loop. Okay, another knot I use, especially when I'm out on the water fishing. The reason I use this one here, because my eyesight's bad and I got to have a bigger loop. And plus it's so much quicker. Again, you go through the eye of your lure, and what you're going to do here is just kind of drape it over your finger, and then you're going to do the same thing. Go 5 times. You see there's a loop right there. You go through that loop, and you notice there's a bigger loop. You go through there, and then you pull it tight down, and there you go. And that is a really tight knot too. And this is another knot. Like I said, I use this knot because it is quicker when I'm out on the water. You don't want to be spending time trying to make knots and trying on lures. If you use these knots when you're fishing, you shouldn't hardly ever lose baits. So that's the end of my demonstration. Good luck to you in fishing and have a good day. Once again, there is my audience, and there's my helper.